Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have my lovely co-host today. I have Mr. Beau, Elijah Cade, and I have Beau's daddy over here.
Baby daddy.
And yeah, this is my baby daddy. And we're just gonna do a meet the baby video. Let's talk about Beau baby. So we're not gonna talk about like the birth story. That'll be in the next video. You want to talk? You say hi, everybody. Meet me.
Yeah, he steals the show now. So
Meet me. Yeah.
Of everything.
So this is just gonna be a quick little video because he's not a newborn. He is
2 months now.
2 months old now.
Okay.
He was born on October 15th at 11:15 p.m., which is super cute. He was born on 10/15/20.
We're a numbers family.
We're a numbers family.
Just like when we got married. So yeah.
Yeah, love that for him. At 11:15 p.m., he was 6 pounds, 3.5 ounces, and 19.5 inches. That was a little peanut.
Mm-hmm.
He actually was small enough to wear preemie clothes.
Yeah.
So, since he was born so late at night, we had to stay in the hospital for that next night. So the 16th, and then we went home the morning of the 17th, so Saturday morning. So from the time we got home until his newborn appointment, which was, we got home that Saturday, his newborn appointment was...
The following Friday? What?
I think that Monday or Tuesday afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Monday or Tuesday, or maybe it was Wednesday after he was born. And, you know, the follow-up appointment, they reweigh the baby and all that jazz, and to make sure that he wasn't losing too much weight, because after babies lose 10% of their birth weight, that's when things kind of start getting a little sketchy. So he did lose that, probably a little bit more. Yeah, you did. You did. He was 6 pounds, 3.5 ounces at that follow-up appointment. He was 5 pounds, 9 ounces. And that just broke my little mama heart, because I was like, they're going to make me give him formula. And I didn't want to do formula at all. But we had a really great pediatrician at that appointment, because she was like, oh, don't do formula. You just supplement with your breast milk. Like, just give him 10 mils. She was like, just give him 10 mils of your breast milk in a syringe after feedings, just until he can get his body weight up. And at that point, my milk had literally just started trickling in like that day. So I was a little worried about me not producing. Yeah, I was worried about me not producing enough breast milk for him. So we started supplementing with my breast milk, not even after every feed, because like I said, at that point, my milk was starting to come in. So at some points, he wouldn't even want any extra milk after he was eating. Like, he would let it spill out the side of his mouth. Yeah. So we had a follow-up appointment for that next Friday. So at that appointment, we found out that he had gained 1 pound and 1 ounce from then. So he went from 5'9" to 6'10". Yep. So we were super happy about that. My milk had came in, it was going pretty great, and yeah. She
got to stress a little less with being a NICU nurse. She overanalyzes everything. So I was happy. She was happy, I was happy.
Anyways, so he is 2 months old now, and he has such a silly little personality. Mm-hmm. He is definitely a mama's boy.
Yep.
He went through a stage where he didn't want anybody but me. Like, he would scream, not bloody murder, but he would be really, really upset. He was going through that clingy stage, like, where's my mama? And he still kind of goes through that now, but he likes his daddy, and he likes his nanny and his pawpaw. Damn friends with everyone. You know?
Except when he's hungry or sleepy.
If he could just lay on my face all day, he would. Yeah. So his little personality, now that he's 2 months old, he tries to talk to you. He'll have a full-blown conversation. He watches TV. And
We're working on walking.
he's working on walking. We'll have to put in a little clip of him trying to walk.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Come on. Come on.
He is a slobbery little booger boy.
He is.
He'll smile at you, and when you're trying to talk to him, he'll give you the big old goofy grin, which is the cutest thing.
And he'll eat. He has this routine now where he eats for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then he just kind of looks over at me and just lets out a big one, a big poop. Like, yeah, Dad, you know it's time to change me. So it never fails. It's been like that for a minute now. So
that's literally his routine. He'll eat, and then I know that he'll just pop off and kind of get a little fussy, and then we'll just let him do what he has to do. He'll poop. Daddy will change him, and then he'll get right back on until he's done eating. And then sometimes after that, he'll poop again. So we kind of know his little routine. At this point, he goes anywhere from 3 to 4 hours in between feedings. We have introduced bottles a little bit, and we really like the Como Tomo bottles. Can you get one? Yeah. So we use the Como Tomo bottles, and this is a 5-ounce bottle. And in the smaller bottles, it comes automatically with a preemie nipple, and they also have 8-ounce bottles that comes in a faster flow nipple. But because it's not time to eat, because I'm breastfeeding, you see, he's talking. He's like, because I'm breastfeeding, I'm not using anything bigger than a preemie size nipple so that he won't get the milk too fast. He'll actually have to work for it. Yeah. And I really like these bottles because they're squishy.
Yeah.
And once he gets to the point to where he's already like kind of mushing me while he's eating, so he can kind of do the same thing with this bottle, and maybe it'll kind of resemble a booby to him. Yeah. This is the talking we were talking about.
Right. We started off at like
2 ounces.
2 ounces. And then we kind of worked our way up to like 3. And like now, it's like 3.5, almost 4 ounces. That I mean, he's taking it down with no problem with the bottle. So
sometimes we do 4 ounces, sometimes we do 3.5. It just depends on how long he's went in between the feeding. You want to tell them? You want to tell them about yourself?
Tell them I like to eat.
I love to eat.
I like to eat.
Huh? You want to show them you're walking? Just 2 steps. So we had his 2-month appointment today, and I was super nervous about the shots because I've heard. Were you nervous too? Super nervous about the shots because I didn't know how he was gonna act afterwards. I've heard babies can be like a totally different baby with their fussiness, and I just was super nervous about that. So we ended up, we didn't get all of them. We just got 3 out of the 4. So we did the rotavirus vaccine, and that's the one, the oral one. He didn't really hate it too much. He was smacking it down with his passy. And then he got 2 shots in his thigh. He got his second Hep B, and then he got the Hib vaccine. And we're gonna wait in 2 weeks. We'll go back and get the DTaP. I didn't want to get all 3 of those because the DTaP one, our pediatrician said that that's the one that can cause the soreness because of the tetanus in it, and that's the one that if he does have a fever, that's the one that would probably make him get a fever. But then she said something about how like 85% of babies don't get fevers. So he actually did really, really well. He cried less than he does when he gets his diaper changed. Like, he was mad when she stuck him, but then I picked him up and he was like, okay, I'm good.
It's just because he didn't have his passy in his mouth, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he would have been fine. Or if I was like breastfeeding him while they were giving him the shots, I don't think he would have minded at all. But even now, he hasn't been more fussy than he usually is. He doesn't have a fever. He's just, I'm just king of the castle. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling him how it was for you. Yeah.
And then
Mm-hmm.
when he got weighed today, he was 10 pounds, what, 5 ounces?
10 pounds, 5 ounces.
Yeah.
So he is 4 pounds, 1.5 ounces more than he was.
A month ago?
No, birth.
At
birth.
Yeah.
Yeah. A month ago, he was like 7 pounds, 14 ounces.
Yeah, something like that.
So he's definitely gaining his weight straight up from the boob milk.
Yeah.
And he's doing really well. I mean, we can't complain. We're ready for food. Can't wait until we can give him some real food.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to those real diapers though.
No. Because right now he still has like the little weird mustardy diapers. And honestly, just a couple weeks ago, that's when they started to actually like be a little stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, we're gonna go take a nap. Say thank you for meeting me. That I will be in more videos.
So yeah. Tell him bye, Beau.
Say bye bye.
Tell him bye, Beau.
Say bye bye.
No. No.
You don't say bye bye? Say bye bye.
Okay. Yeah. You don't want to act right.
Okay. Bye guys. See you in the next
Bye.
video.